Fellow beer lovers, welcome once again to Of Online Beer Reviews. My name's Daniel.
My name is Zeb.
It's Zeb.
Sure is.
Today we're drinking. Whoa! Easy there. Well, easy.
Don't mind me.
We're having a contest to see who's the first one to break one of these glasses.
It's been an ongoing event.
Strange Apparition. It's an Imperial Oatmeal Coffee Stout aged in bourbon barrels, and it's from the Burlington Beer Company, who, oddly enough, are apparently not in Burlington.
They're from Williston, Vermont.
Williston, Vermont. So that's kind of funny. What's the ABV there, laddie?
12%.
Uh-oh. 12%.
Man, that smells good.
This is like the fourth review we've done today, so we should be in pretty good shape. Huh. I'm gonna get wrecked.
So I didn't know, when I bought this beer, I didn't know anything about them. I really liked the design on the label, so I was like, I'm gonna buy that beer. And it's a stout, it's aged in bourbon barrels, and I'm a sucker for that.
Thanks.
So I've since done a little bit of research, and they make what look like very good beers. I would like to go visit them.
Yeah, sounds good.
I really like their graphic design. It's very simple. I think it's elegant. Dad doesn't like it, but I think it looks good.
I can't say I don't like it, but I'm not as big a fan as that. Nothing, it's just...
They can a lot of stuff. Then they do limited bottle releases. So like this is a limited release for 2016. And they have regular can stuff.
So it is black. Black. Yeah.
It's like, it almost doesn't even have like a light edge.
It's an imperial blackness.
Yeah. One finger,
Oop.
dark chocolate shake colored head.
Barely, yeah. It's, smells imperial.
It smells like coffee.
I'm going to say everything's imperial now.
It smells like really dark roast coffee.
Yeah, a lot of coffee.
Chocolate. Vanilla.
Randy Moser says you should do short sniffs, like a dog, kind of.
He's the king, he would know.
Yeah, and I think I have a tendency to do long drawn. He said that just dries your nose out. You just go, Well, okay, Randy.
It smells good. It smells like coffee. I get subtle chocolate.
Everything
light
you would
vanilla.
expect a stout to smell like.
Yeah. It's
Schlanta.
pretty standard. There's nothing weird there. Wow.
It tastes imperial. No, it tastes like the coffee isn't that big of a taste compared to the smell.
Mm-hmm.
So you taste a little coffee, definitely real dark roasted grains. A lot of that.
Yeah. Now this is. I don't know that I've ever had an oatmeal stout aged in bourbon barrels.
Interesting.
Maybe it's KBS. KBS might be an oatmeal stout because the breakfast stout I think has oats in it. Yeah, I don't know. But like the standards Bourbon County, that's not an oatmeal stout. That is a standard stout. So the oatmeal adds that really nice creamy mouthfeel.
Yeah, it's definitely creamy. I was going to save that for mouthfeel, but it's
yeah. But
I noticed that right off the bat. Yeah.
The flavors I don't get. Like I'm aware that it's high alcohol, but it's kind of covered up by the.
It absolutely is covered up. Yeah.
Burnt flavors, that like burnt toast and the charred oak. Really,
you don't get the alcohol like you would expect from 12%. I'm sure it's there, but I'm feeling the effects of it.
It's got the warming of alcohol, but it doesn't have the flavor.
It's quite delicious.
Yeah, it's very good. Just Strange Apparition.
Indeed, it is. So I'm not
they
sure.
Also, what I think is very cool, on the side here, side of the bottle, they list what hops they've used, what style it is, the exact percentage of malt used for the malt bill, if there's any extra, like miscellaneous, so this says whole coffee beans, what yeast they've used, and then there's a signature of the brewer on it.
Yeah, that's neat. And again, it shows the, I don't know, the friendliness, the compatibility of beer brewing.
Right, yeah. I mean, that is literally their recipe.
Not some big, huge secret, like KFC or something, you know what I mean?
It's like, in
Sure,
theory...
we'll share. Doesn't mean you can make the exact same thing. You
Right.
can try.
In theory, if I wanted to make this, I could just percentage out the values of what I need.
Yeah.
And if I had a bourbon barrel kicking around, I could do that.
And I think that's great. I think that's great in the beer world with collaborations and sharing of information and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it's very good. It also is very similar to any of the big famous bourbon barrel stouts.
I gotta say, the bourbon doesn't come through for me until like the finish.
Mm-hmm.
I get it's kind of subtle,
Mm-hmm.
which is okay. You know, I'm not drinking a glass of bourbon.
Right. Yeah, I'm with you. It's got a lot of, like, I get like the burnt bread, charred oak.
It's nice. It's
subtle chocolate, vanilla.
It's tasty. It's really well balanced. You know, really well put together.
Yeah, they did a good job.
Nice job, Burlington Beer Company.
Yeah, maybe I'll hopefully I'll get up there to grab some cans or something.
Yeah, we've been wanting to take a trip to Vermont,
Again,
but it's just seems like a lot going on, so we haven't gotten there yet in a while.
Yeah, it's too bad. So let's see.
Breweries popping up all over the place. So we got our work cut out for us, you know.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep. Darn, that's terrible. Drinkability. I mean, it's a big beer. It is hidden. The alcohol is hidden well, but you still know it's a big beer. So sip it. I'm not going to pound this. I'm going to drink this over the course of a little bit of time.
We already did the
mouthfeel creamy. I mean, that oatmeal really brings in that nice creamy mouthfeel.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice.
Is that it?
Yeah. What else to say about it? It's quite delicious. So if
it's good. Yeah, if you see it,
your hands on something like that.
I bought this a while ago. I did take a day trip up to Vermont, but I wasn't able to go to the brewery. This was at a store. And I bought it because I was like, man, I love that label. They also had a peanut butter and jelly beer that I wanted to buy, but I knew he wouldn't like it, so I didn't.
I'll drink it, but I'm not crazy about peanut butter and beer. It does say it's a limited release.
Yeah. So I don't know what the availability of it is anymore, but
if you find one, you know, hidden in somebody's shelf somewhere.
Because it's a bourbon barrel aged stout, it'll age well, so you don't have to worry about it falling off.
Yeah.
Do you have a rating?
Yeah, I just
is it a
say
5?
because
it's a great beer.
Yeah.
It's a style that I love. Bourbon barrel beers are close to my heart. It's coming into almost that season where I want to drink only those. So, yeah, it's a good one. It makes me excited to try their other beers.
Nice job. Yeah, absolutely.
If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them below or send us an email. Please subscribe if you like what we're doing. Until next time, cheers.
Cheers.